Samagra Samajik Suraksha Mission database, I think more than a 15% saving has been effected due to deduplication. Because sometimes intentionally and sometimes not intentionally too, double pensions were being paid, pensions were going to the wrong places. That itself has paid us dividends already in terms of deduplication and removing the payments that are being made under various schemes which were going to the wrong persons. Of course, just as financial inclusion is not just digital inclusion, so also social inclusion is not just financial inclusion. Social inclusion is financial inclusion plus. And that is why there are a variety of other services that government provides. And as I had mentioned earlier, government of Madhya Pradesh decided to leverage IT to its maximum and to provide these services because they all then synergize each other. And in Madhya Pradesh, we have the Lok Seva Guarantee, which is the Public Services Guarantee Act. And the vast majority of these services have been mapped out digitally every step. So we provide them also in an e-form. You know, the Department of Information Technology, DAITY over here in Government of India, has a portal called e-Tal. And in e-Tal, they automatically record every e-transaction, every e-service provided to a person in the country when the states link up with that portal. Now, and they have defined an e-service as a service that is requested electronically, that is processed electronically, that is decided electronically, and then that is delivered electronically. It has to meet all these 4 parameters to be an e-service. And states have linked all their services to this portal, so it automatically records. There's no reporting. I am happy to say that Madhya Pradesh, and they began doing this from the 1st of January 2013, so it's just 1 year and 23 days old. And you can actually, when you access that, you can actually see the numbers moving up every minute. Every time a new transaction takes place, it records it directly. Today, as of yesterday, Madhya Pradesh stood 3rd in the country with 40 crore e-transactions recorded from the 1st of January last year until today. The only 2 states ahead of us are Gujarat and Andhra Pradesh, and marginally ahead of us. Gujarat is at 43 crore, Andhra Pradesh at 42 crore, Madhya Pradesh at 40 crore. Number 4 is Maharashtra at 20 crore, 20.5 crore. So you can see, of course, it could be that there are certain services in Maharashtra which haven't been linked or whatever, but you can see the extent to which Madhya Pradesh has moved in the electronic delivery of services. Because now, all this from e-governance, the decision is now to move to m-governance, which is involving mobile phones. The big exercise that Madhya Pradesh did 2 years ago was to move its entire food procurement. We are serving 15 lakh farmers, 1.5 million farmers who actually register for their procurement in advance of the procurement season. They give a mobile number, they give a bank account, and they give a choice of date on which they want to come to sell their produce. They immediately get a mobile message confirming whether it's that date or the date nearest to that, because we have now linked up all our 3,500 procurement centers, and each center has a certain capacity, and the computer then decides how much capacity that center can accept per day. The farmer doesn't have to wait in line. He gets an SMS message saying, come on this day to sell your produce. And 4 days before that date, he gets an SMS reminder. He comes with his produce. The maximum he has to wait is 3 or 4 hours from an earlier position where sometimes he had to wait for 4 or 5 days with his produce.